Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to share your work in Smartsheet, whether that's a sheet, a report, or even a dashboard. If you've ever wondered how to collaborate smoothly with your team or stakeholders using Smartsheet, this walkthrough is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you'll feel totally confident about sharing your files and setting just the right permissions for everyone involved. So let's dive right in and get started. First things first, open up Smartsheet and head over to the sheet, report, or dashboard you want to share. This step is super important because you want to make sure you're in exactly the right place before you start inviting people in. Maybe you have a project plan you need your teammates to update or a dashboard you want your boss to review. Take a moment to double-check you've opened the specific item you want to share. Trust me, it's a tiny step, but it saves confusion down the road. Next, take a look at the top right corner of your screen and you'll see a big Share button. Go ahead and click that. This is the main gateway to inviting others into your Smartsheet world. You can think of this Share button a bit like opening the door to your workspace. It's where you decide who's coming in and what they're allowed to do once they're there. Now a window will pop up allowing you to enter the email addresses of the people you want to invite. Here, where you get to specify exactly who needs access. Just type in one or more email addresses. You can even paste a list if you've got a whole team to share with. Don't worry if you miss someone, you can always add more people later. And if you're not sure you have the right email address for someone, pause for a moment to double-check. It's better to be safe than have your invite vanish into the wrong inbox. Once you've listed your recipients, it's time to set their permission levels. This is a key step because it determines what each person can actually do with your sheet, report, or dashboard. Smartsheet offers a range of permissions, from viewer, which lets someone look but not touch, to editor or admin, which unlock more options for editing or managing the file. Think of it like handing someone a book. Do you want them just to read it, or do you want them to be able to write notes in the margins or even reorganize the chapters? Be thoughtful here. If you're uncertain, it's usually safest to start with a more limited permission and bump it up later if needed. When everything looks good, you've got your emails added, permissions set, all that's left is one final click on the blue Share button. You'll get a little confirmation, and your invitees will receive an email letting them know they've been granted access. It might take a few moments for emails to arrive, so don't panic if it's not instant. And that's it. You've officially shared your Smartsheet content, so there you have it. Opening up collaboration in Smartsheet is as simple as those few steps. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. Still have questions or a tricky permission scenario you're not sure about? Drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more easy, step-by-step guides just like this. Thanks for watching and happy sharing in Smartsheet.